Hello and welcome to Yoga with Jenny. I'm Jenny. Today we're going to do a gentle flow based around giving our lower back and our hips a little bit of relief. So begin by coming to a comfortable seat on your mat. Close your eyes. We'll take a few moments here to ground. Inhale through the nose and exhale back out through the nose. Begin to let any tension melt away in the shoulders, in the hips, through the back, through the spine. Let any noises going on around you, surrounding you, gently become part of the environment you're in. You're not trying to fight them. They're just there. They're not distracting you from maintaining awareness of the body and being present. If you'd like, you're welcome to offer your intention for our time here today. Whether that's just to connect with your body, to focus on your breath, or move in a way that feels good for you. On your next inhale, seal that intention in. And exhale, gently sigh your breath out. Let's take our hands to our knees and find some seated cat-cows. As you inhale, we're lifting the chest, looking up, lifting the chin. Exhale, letting the chin draw in, chest draw in, belly button draw in. Inhale, feel the belly button pull forward, chest lifts, chin lifts. Exhale, chin draws in, chest draws in, belly button draws in. Continue on your own, keeping a steady pace. Connecting with your breath. You might even close your eyes. And then on your next exhale, let's return to neutral. Switch opposite ankle in front. Now with your hands on your knees still, let's begin to make some circles with our chest, moving it forward as we inhale. Exhale, bringing it back, feeling that nice stretch through the hips. And then switch directions. And coming back through center, let's take a side body stretch, letting our right hand come down, left hand to shoulder, or reaching overhead. If coming to full extension doesn't feel perfect today, hand to the back of your head as well. Inhale, slowly come back up, and we'll switch. Left hand comes down, right hand reaches over or finds the shoulder or back of your head. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, opposite ankle in front. Let's go back to those lovely little hip circles. Inhale, bringing the chest forward. Exhaling, drawing and rounding back. And the next time you come through center, switch directions. And coming back, let's take ourselves into a tabletop, uncrossing those legs, planting the palms down, and letting your shoulders stack over your wrists, hips over your knees. Bring your knees out nice and wide and settle into your child's pose. Reach, reach, reach through those fingertips. And pull the tailbone back towards your heels. Knees are nice and wide. Your forehead can rest down on the floor. On your next inhale, lift the head slightly. Walk your hands over towards the left side of your mat. Keep your shoulders level. Inch those right fingertips a little further. And then walk your hands back through center and over to the right side of your mat, stretching the left side of your body and keeping the shoulders level. Inhale back to center. Let's come up, tabletop. All right, let's take that right foot, bring it to the outside of our right hand. Coming into a lizard lunge. Letting those hips sink forward just a little bit. And then make a few circles with your hips. And then switch directions. Keep that right foot grounded the whole time. Coming back through center, heel toe your right foot between your hands. Walk your hands back and shift the hips back. Ardha Hanumanasana, coming into your little half split. So if your hamstring feels tight, bend a little into that right knee to soften it. Feel your heart pull forward. Feel that right heel press forward. And as you draw the right toes back. Inhale, bend into that front leg. And lift your back knee. Press the left heel back. Inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, let the right hand come down. Back knee comes down. Bring your right knee back, tabletop. Once again, sit back, child's pose. Inhale, lift back up, tabletop. Exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Back knee stays down, lizard lunge. Sink the hips, lift the heart. And then begin to make gentle circles with your hips. Keep that left foot grounded the whole time. Switch directions. And coming back through center, begin to heel toe that left foot back between your hands. Shift the hips back, walk the hands back, half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Left toes curl back, left heel presses forward, heart pulls forward. Inhale, bend back into your front leg, lift the back knee, press the right heel back, inhale, lift through the right arm for a twist. Exhale, bring your left hand down, lower your right knee, step the left knee back. Tabletop. From here, let's curl our toes under, and find our downward facing dog. Begin to walk the heels out, stretching through the backs of your legs. And then we'll walk our hands to meet our feet at the back of the mat, coming to a forward fold. Bend into the knees, reach for opposite elbows, or let the arms gently hang. Keep your knees bent a lot if you'd like to add the addition of a gentle sway side to side. And then coming back through center, release the arms. Inhale, rise up one vertebrae at a time. You can drag the fingers along the body, letting the head and neck lift last. And then we will walk now to the front of our mats. So come up nice and tall, finding Tadasana, mountain pose, grounding down through the soles of your feet, stretching through the fingertips, drawing the shoulders up towards the ears, back and gently down. Close your eyes, reconnect with your intention for a moment. On your next inhale, as you open the eyes, lift up through the arms, look up towards the hands. Exhale, bring those hands through heart center and fold forward. Coming down, Uttanasana, forward fold, bend into those knees a lot. Inhale, we lift up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. So feel your inner thighs spin towards one another. You might even take your hands to your shins and push the hands in to pull the chest forward slightly. Exhale, bend the backs of your, or soften the backs of your knees as you bend, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, root to rise, press into the heels, lift up through the arms. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, lift and lengthen, look up. Exhale, allow yourself to fold, softening the backs of your knees as you come down. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, root to rise, press through the heels, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, lift and lengthen once more. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, this time, hands stay at heart center. Ground down into your right leg and step the left foot back. We're coming into warrior one. So your feet are about as wide as your hips, and that back heel presses down, and you find the outer edge of your left foot grounding down as well. Feel the right hip crease draw back, left hip crease draw forward. You can even take your hands to your hips and help with that adjustment. Now, let the tailbone soften down and have your hip points gently pull up. That's going to lengthen our lower back. Lift through the arms. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Send the arms behind you and reach the heart forward. Keep pressing down evenly into your heels. Inhale, lift back up. Now, exhale, hands to heart. We're going to do a little balance challenge. Lift the back heel, that left heel, off the mat, and we'll come into Stork Pose. So that can be little steps to come up, or try to do one big movement, bringing that left knee up or letting those left toes touch down. From here, take your left hand to your hip. Right hand can come to that thigh, and we're taking a little twist. If you'd like to use a wall, feel free. I am outside, so there are unfortunately a shortage of walls. Option to send your left arm back. Inhale, look forward. Come back through center, release from your twist, and ground the left foot down. Inhale, lift through the arms. Exhale, hands through heart, nice fold forward. Let this be a nice long fold, steady with your breath. Inhale, slowly lift halfway. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, root to rise. Once more, lift through those arms. Exhale, hands to heart, hold here. Now, we'll step the right foot back. Left foot presses in, right foot grounds. Feel that heel press down and the outer edge of your right foot grounding. Take your hands to your hips. And make sure that those feet are at least hips width apart if you're feeling a little tight there today. Let the tailbone draw down. Feel your hip points gently draw up, neutralizing your pelvis. From here, inhale, lift the arms. Lengthen through the side body. Exhale. Send the arms back, reach through the crown of the head, floating over your left thigh. Inhale, come back up. On our exhale, we'll bring our hands to heart again, ground down to your left foot, lift off that right heel. You can bring it forward or let it touch down to the floor, your choice. We'll take a twist. Take your right hand to your hip, bring your left hand to your thigh. Keep pressing down into your left heel. Option to reach the right arm behind you. Slowly bring the right hand back in. Look forward. Release from the twist. Inhale, lift up through the arms. Exhale, hands through heart, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Step just your left foot back. And we're walking our hands to the left side of our mat, pivoting on the toes, finding a forward fold. Our feet are wide, but we're drawing the toes in slightly. Hands can be under your shoulders, or you can walk them in a little further underneath the body. Feel the tailbone draw back. Feel the crown of your head pull forward. And then close your eyes. Let the body feel heavy. On your next inhale, we'll lift up halfway. Take the hands to our hips, soften the knees, exhale, and we rise. Ground into your right foot, step your left foot to meet the right. We'll come back, standing tall at the front of our mat. Inhale, lift through the arms. Exhale, lower that right arm and take a side body stretch over to the right, reaching through the left hand. You can always bring that hand to your shoulder or to the back of your head as well. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, other side. Really ground down into your heels. Inhale, back up. Exhale. Let's bring our hands through heart and fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, as you fold, plant the palms, step it back 1 foot at a time. Find downward dog, and we'll hold here for 4 breaths. And then on your exhale, lower to your knees. Walk your hands in, and we'll kick our feet off to the side and find a seat. Stretch your legs out in front. Let's find a forward fold here, Paschimottanasana. So you can bend into the knees a little and wrap your arms around your thighs, giving yourself a hug here as you fold forward, draw the chin in. If you'd like, you can walk those heels a little further away. Curl the toes back, feel long through the back of your legs, and feel open through your lower back. As you inhale, send your breath to the low back and low belly. As you exhale, let it all soften. Two more breaths here. And then gently release. Let's plant our palms, scoot our hips forward towards the heels, and make our way onto our backs. Plant your feet down, and I want you to press your arms down alongside the body. Let your heels walk in maybe a little closer towards your hips. And then take the arms out to the sides like you're doing a cactus. Press into the heels, shift your hips to the left, and drop your knees to the right for a twist. If you'd like to look over your left shoulder, you're welcome to. If you'd like to take your hand to the top of that left thigh, you're welcome to. Bring your head back through center. Bring the legs back through center. Let's press into those heels, shift our hips now to the right, and drop those knees to the left. Look over that right shoulder. Inhale, bring the head back through center, plant the feet down, and take the soles of feet together, knees out wide, Supta Baddha Konasana, recline bound angle. Holding here, letting the lower back soften, inner thighs open. And if you'd like, you're welcome to stay here for your Savasana. Otherwise, you can stretch out the legs and arms, gently making your way into your most comfortable position. You're welcome to stay in Savasana for as long as you'd like. However, if you have to continue on with your day, take a moment to gently begin to wake up the body. Wiggle fingers and toes. Stretch out the arms, your legs. If your knees are wide, gently bring the thighs together. Roll to your favorite side, and then slowly press up to your seat. Keep the eyes closed for a moment and bring your hands together at heart center. Allow me to say thank you for sharing this practice. It's been a pleasure and a privilege to guide you. So from my heart to yours, namaste.